Video editing in 2025 demands laptops that deliver blazing fast performance, stunning displays, and reliable multitasking. This year's top picks feature the latest processors, powerful GPUs, and advanced features to handle even the most demanding projects. Let's dive into the best laptops for video editing in 2025 and find the perfect machine for your creative workflow. Alright, let's talk about a laptop that's redefining the video editing game in 2025. The Apple 2024 MacBook Pro with the M4 Pro chip. Spoiler alert, this one's a powerhouse. And if you're serious about video editing, it might just be your new best friend. Let's dive into why this laptop is such a big deal. First things first, the M4 Pro chip. Apple's silicon is known for being ridiculously fast, and this one is no exception. With a 12-core CPU and a 16-core GPU, it's like having a turbo engine for your video editing projects. Whether you're cutting a short film, editing a music video, or even working with 8K footage, this laptop keeps up with everything you throw at it. Now, let's talk about the 14.2-inch Liquid Retina XDR display. If you've ever struggled with color grading or trying to make sure your footage looks right, this display changes everything. The color accuracy is spot on with support for P3 wide color gamut and HDR content. And the brightness? It hits 1000 nits sustain and can peak at 1600 nits for HDR highlights. That's fancy talk for saying your colors, shadows, and highlights are going to look exactly how they're meant to. No guessing, no compromises. Here's where the M4 Pro chip really shines for video editors. The 16-core GPU and neural engine work together to handle real-time rendering like a dream. You can preview your edits without lag, even with multiple 8K streams. Rendering times? Forget about making coffee while you wait. This thing gets the job done fast. And if you're using Apple's Final Cut Pro, you'll notice that it's insanely optimized for the hardware. Features like live rendering, background tasks, and color grading feel effortless. Next, we're looking at the Asus Zenbook S16, a sleek and powerful laptop that's packed with features for video editors. With a stunning 16-inch 3K touchscreen and the powerful AMD Ryzen AI 9365 processor, this one's a showstopper. Let's start with the display because for video editors, that's the heart of the experience. The 16-inch 3K touchscreen has a resolution of 2880 by 1800, giving you sharp, vibrant visuals. Color grading? No problem. The display offers excellent color accuracy, covering a wide gamut so your footage looks exactly how it's meant to. Plus, it's touch-enabled, which is great for zooming in on timelines or making precise edits with just a swipe or a tap. Now, let's talk power. The AMD Ryzen AI 9365 processor is a workhorse, built for heavy-duty multitasking. Combined with 24 GB of DDR5 RAM, this laptop makes editing large 4K or even 8K files feel smooth and responsive. Need to layer effects or render a complex timeline? The AMD Radeon 880M GPU ensures that everything runs without a hitch. It's great for handling real-time previews, color grading, and even motion graphics. One of the standout features here is the 2TB PCIe SSD storage. That's a ton of space for your raw footage, project files, and exported videos. Plus, it's blazing fast, so loading projects and transferring files won't slow you down. For video editors dealing with large files, this kind of storage is a must-have. Next, we're diving into the Asus 2023 ProArt StudioBook 16 OLED, a laptop that's been making waves in the creative world. First, the 16-inch 3.2K OLED touch display. It's a stunning panel with a resolution of 3200 by 2000, delivering jaw-dropping color accuracy and detail. For video editors, having a display that supports 100% DCI-P3 color gamut is a dream come true. It means your color grading is going to be spot on, whether you're editing for web, cinema, or social media. And with its HDR support, your highlights and shadows will look incredibly realistic. Oh, and it's touch-enabled, so you can directly interact with your timeline or tools. Super handy. This laptop is powered by the Intel Core i9-13980HX processor, an absolute powerhouse with 24 cores. That's right, 24 cores to handle heavy-duty tasks like video editing, rendering, and multitasking with ease. Paired with the NVIDIA GeForce RTX 4070 GPU, you're looking at exceptional performance for things like real-time previews, rendering complex effects, and even working with 3D animations. If you're editing 8K footage or working on advanced visual effects, this setup won't break a sweat. Now, let's talk about 32 gigabytes of DDR5 RAM. This is what you need for a smooth editing workflow. Whether you're running multiple applications, working with massive project files, or exporting videos, this laptop can handle it all without slowing down. And the 1TB SSD? Not only is it spacious enough for your raw footage and projects, but it's also lightning fast, so opening files and transferring data happens in seconds. Razer Blade 18, a gaming laptop that's also an absolute powerhouse for video editing. With its NVIDIA GeForce RTX 4090, 13th Gen Intel 24-core i9HX CPU, and a stunning 18-inch QHD Plus display, this laptop is here to prove it's more than just a gaming rig. Let's explore how this beast handles the world of video editing. With a 240Hz refresh rate and a resolution of 2560 by 1600, this screen isn't just for gamers, it's a goldmine for video editors. The large real estate is perfect for multitasking, letting you view timelines, color grading panels, and playback all at once. The high resolution ensures your footage looks razor sharp, pun intended, and while the 240Hz refresh rate might seem overkill for editing, it makes scrolling through timelines buttery smooth. It also boasts excellent color accuracy, ensuring your edits look consistent across different devices. At the heart of this machine is the 13th Gen Intel 24-core i9HX processor. This beast can handle intense workloads like 4K and 8K video editing, real-time playback, and rendering with ease. Whether you're scrubbing through high-res footage or working with effects-heavy timelines, the Razer Blade 18 doesn't flinch. Then there's the NVIDIA GeForce RTX 4090 GPU, which is a powerhouse for video editing. From GPU-accelerated rendering in Adobe Premiere Pro to AI-powered features in DaVinci Resolve, this card makes editing faster and smoother than ever. If you're working with 3D or motion graphics, the RTX 4090 is a game-changer. Next, we're diving into the Microsoft Surface Laptop Studio 2, a 2-in-1 laptop designed to blend creativity, versatility, and performance. First up, the display. The 14.4-inch PixelSense Flow display has a resolution of 2400 by 1600, giving you sharp visuals and vibrant colors. With 120Hz refresh rate, your timeline scrubbing and real-time playback will feel incredibly smooth. This screen also supports touch and pen input, making it a dream for those who like hands-on control. You can pinch, zoom, and adjust settings directly on your timeline, or use the Surface Slim Pen 2 for precise edits like masking or rotoscoping. Under the hood, the Intel Core i7-1380H processor packs plenty of power with 14 cores, ensuring smooth performance for editing and rendering tasks. Paired with the NVIDIA GeForce RTX 4050, the Surface Laptop Studio 2 handles GPU-accelerated features like color grading, effects rendering, and motion graphics effortlessly. While it's not a high-end gaming GPU, the RTX 4050 offers great performance for most editing tasks, including 4K workflows. If you found this video helpful, make sure to give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more in-depth reviews, tips, and tricks to level up your creative workflow. Got questions or thoughts? Drop them in the comments below. I'd love to hear from you.